I started echoing earlier, like something was really jacked up on my end. Alright, here we go. Whenever you are, brother. Like I said, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
There we go.
Plus these dudes like, what's going on here? We got hot air balloons. Pile of them. See, they're not used to seeing this on this game right now. So it kind of like this morning, it just kind of made them go crazy. They started like riding around. I'm right behind you, boss. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna give you a second. I need to speed up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Oh, I definitely got to get a, turn this shit off. That's dope.
Miss Piper?
Ah, he's going right above me. Off an airplane. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn son. Oh, I still got a picture. Oh, you just barely missed that thing. If you're watching Valdez, welcome aboard, welcome to the family. We normally fly traditional balloons, but I mean, that's cool too. I'm old school, so I don't touch them. But to each his own, and we're welcome. We're here to have a good time. I usually have the settings and everything at the bottom of the screen for y'all. Unless it's specific difference on anything, it's everything defaulted by Microsoft. My wind, it's default as this, whatever default it has, 5 knots, but I know we're going faster than that. So. What I got, scattered clouds, that's all I put it on. Oh, you get to take it off. What's that? Boy, look at the backup. I know people are like lying and stuff. Yeah, me too. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it changes. Same thing from this morning. Boy, got that remote control propeller. Not remote control, but you know what I mean. But see, once you understand ballooning and how it works from inside and out, the science to it and all that, it's really like you become a master at it. Game or real life. It's like playing chess, but instead of staying a couple steps ahead of your opponent, you're staying a couple steps ahead of the balloon. It's accurate, reactive. Valdez kind of close, bro. What's up? Well, son. Like Husky Stu's been sitting in that terminal for like 3 hours because I was out here earlier trying to fly, and I had to leave. And he just now leaving. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna be flying in Hammond, Louisiana. I'll be like 8:15-ish in the morning, Central Standard Time. About an hour and a half. We'll do it again tomorrow night, and then we can go to Maine or we can go Mississippi, like we already got scheduled, or whatever. I don't care. We can do Maine and then jump back down to the south. But if we do Maine, you got to give me 3 spots where we can go fly at. Good God, son, why are you so close?
Copy that.
Lord.
Colors are orange, yellow, day.
This dude. This dude is like super close. Hey, Valdez, just let the wind carry you. Enjoy it. Relax. Ride the wind. Ride it.
Channel 3. He asked what channel we were in.
just do a little tree topping, that's all. I'm about to tree top. Get that frisbee out the top of the tree that somebody's kid's friend threw up there. It was the first day they got it. It's actually a good training exercise to like learn how to levitate, you know, kind of try to keep your balloon as even as possible when you're on these treetops. It's a good guidance. It's a challenge. Let the wind grace you, brother. Let it float.
The idea that
try to catch this other fish. Just be careful of the incoming liners, airliners that's going to be coming through here, because they're pretty much right in the path of this runway. Three balloons, huh? That's pretty cool, bro.
Faster than us, yeah. Yeah, I think he's...
Man, I'm about to shoot up to 10,000 feet. That's what I'm doing. At 11:22 right now. I'm going 10K in the air.
It's just so unusual to hear that wind they called in the morning. They're just going opposite directions. It looks like he's really moving, doesn't it?
I'm not even at 2,000 feet. 1900. What about 600?
a day like today, it's hard to predict what because the cloud layer will prevent the heating, which but it started out pretty warm, so it's hard to predict.
At 2,500 feet altitude. It might go higher than 10,000. I believe I've flown that high one time when I was flying in the balloon. Where'd the other balloon go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's going, see, now I'm more up about 32, 30. I'm at west at 10 knots, still same as pretty much the ground speed is set.
Terry, do you know where we went?
Pretty much
Right here.
I feel a little short. Well, going kind of short there.
In this kind of a situation, I'm typically comfortable sort of creeping up, like 3 feet a minute. That's plenty slow for him to notice and get out of the way. If he's
I'm still trying to fix this crap. So technically I see you through my basket, and I see the other one back here. 4,600. I'm rising at about 700 feet per minute. Oh, so it's about 500. Flying above the clouds.
Is that algae on Lake Prospect? Prospect Lake? Yeah.
must be space. That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Right.
Somebody's name is Moisty Muffins. What? Bruh.
So I've been using one tank at a time,
Oh my god.
and because of fermentation,
I swear to God, I was making never. Moisty Muffins. Alright, I'm at 55.25 and currently flying in. I can't see none of y'all right now because I'm way up here in the clouds and shit. Once my fuel gets about 50, I kind of start descending and start looking for a landing zone. But it's cool because I'm actually like flying with the clouds. It's like I'm floating on it. It's pretty badass. Like, it's so cool. Yeah, I don't have any fixation. I can't even see that through my shit. Yeah, 61, 55 climbing.
I stayed on the fence to get off the
64%.
window and they all...
The only downside of that strategy of
I mean, I'm really not catching any wind change.
exhaust this side
Still the
of
same.
fuel,
I'm just
and then
up
you're
in the air
effectively
way
down to
higher
one
than
Right.
You don't
normal.
lose any power because it's obviously
6,500 climbing.
but you do lose some sense of an emergency, reliability, that kind of thing.
Right.
The other thing that you
It's
put
so
at risk
badass though. Like this,
is let's say
It's
you're
like it's
going in for a
carrying.
landing and you
Grab the wrong.
yeah you grab the wrong one and it's empty.
I have thought about that piece of it. So what do you suggest better? Thinking one thing at a time. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
I think that's probably what I would do.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah, and I would think it would be rare for you to use all four.
Right.
So I think that's fine.
Just go down to 9,000.
No.
Alright, I'm at 7,000 climbing. Fuel 62.
Helicopter thing makes me nervous. Just because you can adequately predict what the airplanes are doing.
Right.
I think that's the way they feel about the balloons, actually. We're unpredictable, they don't know what we're doing.
75 climbing.
I got used to being the only one in the basket.
Yeah.
At any altitude, just the extra weighted.
It does move fast.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I think it is. Way over there. Valdez. Man, I was joining us more and more every time we need one. 8, 15, 10% of the time every morning I'm flying. So this is my wake up, kind of get into the relaxing mood. It helps with my overall. Feel free to come fly with me on my board, because we trying to get a whole community put together. They have Albuquerque in October, so like we can have our own version. Alright, so those are called fly dudes. I've seen one of those actually the other day.
Yeah, we were just ahead of the turn.
I can't see you, Chips. I know that cloud layer down there. I knew you somewhere down there. Valdez over there, he using that motor. 87, Army, fuel 58%.
I think Terry has more speed than these guys. Is that your sense as well?
He's caught up with him. He was behind us to begin with.
We're about to be at 9,000.
We're going 060.
Alright, we're at 9K.
I feel like that too.
Oh, you disappeared. That's what's been happening, Microsoft. I need to get y'all shit together, son. I'm gonna be hitting them up Friday while I'm out here next week to play with. Yeah, y'all got some issues. They said they quit doing multiple. They had taken down some servers because people were complaining that they weren't seeing enough people on the servers, so they took like 2 of them away or some shit. So that's why, like, yeah. But they listen, so. Alright, we're at 90.65, climbing. We're about to get 10,000 feet, folks. So what 10,000 feet looks like above New Orleans. 10,000 plus feet is.
You want me to take that?
And 10K. Alright. 10,000 feet above New Orleans.
Tequila Sunrise to Tequila Chaser. Can you copy me now?
Gonna take a picture. Oh, there you go.
Amazing what a camera will do, right?
That's the fairgrounds down over here.
Because yesterday, bro,
Yeah, that's the actual city park all right here. We landed over here this morning.
Okay.
Up in this little area. That's where we were going. Now we're going over this way. There's more way up. I'm way up in the air. 10.5. All right.
Southern half of the trade zone, the south of the trade zone, and the southern half of theirs. Pretty good speed. Troy's chase crew was out on hours over
Alright, so I'm gonna start descending here.
Back here.
Chilling.
I'm gonna be out on 85, so we were out 85 and did not end up there. Ended up nearly in the gun.
Funny thing is, I can't see him on my radar, but I can see you, Chips. Man, we didn't really go far at all. That's a fucking airport. Holy, we ain't go nowhere. That's crazy. We really haven't. Because we ended up landing in this area this morning. Of course, the winds are a lot more crucial than now. I'm headed this way, so I mean, we got some spots. We have to aim for this.
Strange in that it's slowed down, you know.
I mean, we actually are headed to the north side. I mean, the south side of the
That
city
carrier
park
was in
up
a layer
here.
that was much
But
faster.
I don't know how many trees are around this
Must be a
little
shear
area,
up here
this
somewhere.
little square. That's actually downtown New Orleans, so.
And you were climbing a little bit and noticed that you're not. I think you're not necessarily cold. I think we bumped up against the shear.
It's like where all the French rampart.
Short 17 right, Alpha 2 ready to extra 7791.
you ever go to New Orleans, don't wear sandals or socks. Wear some shoes you don't mind throwing away if you need to. That's if you're going bourbon and all that. Alright, we have now dipped below 10,000. I see City Park ahead. I think we are actually in good direct
And yet we haven't turned direction yet.
position to land at that park
But it's
again.
certainly a temperature.
Um,
You feel that.
Just remember we do have that wind that is from the north to west that will push us south of that, so we just need to stay west as long as possible, because once we hit the ground, more than likely we're going to
Or
catch
you
that
peek in or
cut
hanging
in that
low there.
wind, and it might push us where we don't want to go. Casually going down.
At the lower altitude there.
My fuel's at 54. Gotta be careful I don't do what I did yesterday. In fact, all I'm thinking about, I'm gonna open up all my tanks.
Yeah, but I think Corey is still headed towards the northwest. Yeah. So this kind of a situation, I would be paying very close attention to the airport to see if that 120 ground wind starts to change. Because if it does change, and let's say the ground wind goes 090, that changes your landing profile quite a bit. And unfortunately, Murphy's Law says it changes it right at the end,
Right when I went.
and strands you out in the middle of nowhere with low fuel.
Got enough fuel to make it over there, Chip? We might. I don't know. I might not have enough fuel. We're not going as fast as we were this morning.
I think that's one of the things that teaches you that doesn't happen everywhere else, is that sense of the wind changing an hour and a half after sunrise. So for me, I have found that it really encourages me to plan for two things. One, a couple of backup plans. Also, sort of what I would call, you know, the old adage is sort of fly in the middle of the sky.
Right.
Fly in the middle of my landing
Yes.
zone, because when it changes,
Oh, copy that.
I was gonna say a 360 landing option.
The winds
thing out
aren't
here is
doing what
that
they're doing this
you
morning.
have a
I know that.
360 landing just about anywhere you are,
Right.
especially east of Power.
Sure.
Just we know that some of this stuff is inaccessible, so it's less attractive. But like from a safety standpoint, you can land on the base.
Right.
You can certainly land in that open area on the base. The gray building here is a PZ. So they're pretty sensitive about that one.
Right.
That gray building and the little brown building on the south side of the DX.
When you flew over there.
We don't want pictures.
Yeah, pretty close. I actually came and flew past the tower over the golf course. Over the numbers, and you can see where the old gate is.
Oh yeah.
So it's that rectangle that I landed in.
Just thought it was interesting.
Seems like it takes a lot longer to go down and go up.
MP came out and was like, "Yeah, I need you to not have any pictures of that." Okay. Alright. I was curious what you flew over that was so sensitive.
So you just like a little ahead of it. I just don't want to like plop down on you.
Told me about.
Right.
I don't even know where the other
like
one
I
is.
say, with those two sensitive spots, we weren't anywhere near those, but
Valdez, I don't know where he's at.
I think their sensitivity was the fact that I was so low for so long.
Maybe I can switch up a little bit
Because-
on this.
Sure.
That was the only wind I could find.
So I can see
So,
my thing.
Curious north there.
Since I was so low for so long, they assumed I was. That's what I found.
Trying to look through my wicker basket.
Months
but-
ago that motivated me.
I see you below
As I
me.
was getting
Okay, I
all
see you
past
now.
that.
Get that rainbow trout color. Now I have to find the other one.
This is an interesting flight that they've got here. Interesting in two senses. One, I probably wouldn't have made that choice. But also, it is interesting. I mean, it's a fun flight. You get to go over the city. But for me, I wouldn't have made that choice just because I feel like that's a much harder direction to.
Where are we at? Where's everybody at? Valdez,
Back.
go bye-bye.
We're still going east. Terry looks like he's hauling,
I guess
but
he
it's
landed.
probably just an illusion.
Right. We're going 10 knots.
Right.
It does look like he's coming back across Marcelo fairly quick.
We don't see a lot of north to him. I think he's off the base enough that he'll be all right. There's something for us to pay attention to since
Sure.
we're smack dab in the middle of it.
Oh, he's down below. Okay, I see. Oh, you way down there, buddy. Goal.
Oh, yes, I think it will have a lot.
We all like a whole different height. Bailey's busting stuff. Actually, earlier they had a guy in a UFO saucer flying around here, and his name was Boogeyman. Go figure. But Valdez, he's below us. I'm at 62 and descending.
Okay.
It's taking forever.
So we're 207 to 060.
That's why I like to fly the Howells.
in a pretty short period of time.
I get the urge. Be like, let's go to 10,000. All right. Now I'm like, oh, dun dun dun.
Yeah, Terry might have a 060. Well, no. He looks more like he's still got the 120, doesn't he? So we're turning a little lefter, which is nice.
Left it. I just gotta keep as much wind until we get closer to the city park. I'm at 48%. Like I said, I don't have
We're gonna come
a
back
rider
and
with me,
let's
so
Kinda
I'm
like
able to
this
reserve a
little
little more
bit
fuel.
Get further.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that sort of the
1058 Springs Tower, 10607, Colorado Springs altimeter 300.
because if we can keep getting north, then we know this field is good by Space Village. We know this whatever demo area is fine.
Alright, I'm at 55 and descending. Other than that, once I start catching that little north and west pool, it's down there though. It's close to ground level.
Yeah, he's just almost hovering. intention was to put one here. Just one jacket, confusion which one to grab.
I've been confused by it now.
That happened to me in the 120 once on a windy landing. I reached out the wrong wind, and it only cost me half a second. But still, it made my landing less delightful than I wanted. You know. 95, so we've got another right turn. That our speed and direction is as dependent on altitude as it is sort of the whim of the gods today.
It does seem variable, doesn't it?
It does.
Trying to locate Dilvis.
But the general idea of climbing up here and going this way has
Mhm.
been there.
Yeah.
My bad, sorry. My bad. I'm dyslexic. Forgive me. That was what I guess he landed.
Down. Let's see what he does. It'd be great if he had a shadow.
Oh, there he is. He's glitching in and out like you were this morning.
He went up about 45 minutes, so he could be looking at a landing. I was even thinking maybe in the space.
Watching my gauge is very close.
I think we're feeling that turbulence that they talk about. Because you're holding a constant temperature, but we're fluctuating 100 feet a minute. And it's quicker, right? I mean, like, you could see both of us looking at the instrument, it's like, oh, something just happened. Faster than we're cooling or warming, that's for sure. Do you know, do we have access south of Space Village in that open area?
I mean, I still got 44% fuel, so I'm good for another at least 25 minutes, I believe.
Okay.
That was logged. That's been a year ago.
That's the minor league team baseball field right there. Look at that jet coming in.
Didn't look particularly locked, but
Does the gate into the house have
it had been locked. But I mean, I have gotten in there, so I think it's hit or miss. All the way out to the top of this bluff. I've retrieved somebody that way. Like it was a long time ago. Quick, now I think about it.
Okay. That's a long time
Yeah.
ago. So I feel like Troy has gone north. Because we've been at the same level.
Right, well, he actually climbs quite a bit. He was
Oh, did
down
he?
lower
Okay.
earlier.
Alright, I'm back with the earth again. Look at all those power lines, y'all. Be careful. 12 o'clock. Power plant looks like there's a whole bunch of power lines right there. Power poles. Don't let that fuel fool you. There he is. What's up, Valdez? He's just big chilling.
So Brook looks to be moving pretty slow. I would say a little north of west, like maybe 290-ish, maybe.
I've got to, man. I've got to get a picture of this. Bro, that's dope, man. See, he's finishing again. Man, maybe if we get enough like people involved, we could do like a little charity or something for like the Albuquerque kind of week.
It's encouraging for us.
That'd be cool. Bro, it's like follow the leader, bro. He's cheap. He's using the motor.
If we were to drop down, I'll say now, so I don't know what the alternative is.
But watch out for the power
In
lines.
theory, there is that layer that's going to just to make sure that we don't get out of the base.
Kind of looking at that right now, actually, starting it right now.
I feel like we should here on that track. The only hazard down below us is the power lines. Only one set right here.
In real life, that field right there is a trap for balloons and aircraft. Because I guarantee you there's power lines or something going across throughout all this shit.
Some of that left. This is consistently moving this. Let's see if there's shadow yet. See what this guy does. What do you think? Push down to the west as far as we pick it up. I would argue Brook is down there almost
Wow. Did y'all just really bump into each other, bro? What's going on? What was that, Valdez? Oh shit, and you're going straight into where all the power... Yeah, watch out. That's where all the transformers and shit's at, bro. It's a whole power station. You almost got cooked, bro. That was crazy. Safety first, guys. This is balloon derby. Guess y'all are playing tag. What's up with this guy, bro?
We have to turn a little bit more north. Yes.
You can set those.
Well, you must be bored. If you had a traditional hot air balloon, you couldn't do that. You better burn that burner if you're going down quick. It's always someone, huh? It's always somebody.
Now you retrieve balloons on this side of the power line. What about between the lower or power line?
I slew on his ass.
I'm just thinking, I don't feel the rush. Get it? Keep going.
Go up, burn, power lines. There you go.
From a fuel standpoint, if we drop down and we're sort of slow about it and we have to go all the way to the houses, we have enough fuel to get there?
Alright, I'm at 32%. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that city park. Check them out. I see a football field and a stadium up there, a baseball field. Let's see. I say I'm just gonna have to find whatever I can find. I'm at 31.
Travis could probably use a little bit of advice. He's fine, but I think the question in his mind is, are we aiming for this, or are we going
I think I'm gonna try to land in this football field over here, track around it, project. Maybe take like a 10-minute break. We'll go fly. We'll just go shoot over there towards the city or something. fly there before I call it a night with this. I know you've been wanting to go to that city. You know, land it. What's he doing? I hear that, but where's it at? Get up, you're on the power lines. Oh, you took the fate right there, son. That's like straight power, and that's a whole sewage canal you drained in here. Go straight where all the nutrients are at, dude. That is straight like yup canal.
Over here.
Well, I mean, you were like inches from those power lines, and they swerve. You got to go up, but they are curving in your way, son. Oh shit. I can't watch. You gotta go straight in the power line. He's up there. I can't see because this thing in my freaking way. Alright, he's going up. Where are the jets? Oh, they're above us. Oh, so we're literally in the flight right now. Okay, cool.
This gate into the house is locked.
Yep.
And so if we're going to go up past where the power lines turn and up to 24, there is a, depending if it's really slow, there is some
Just
shoulders
pumping the horn,
on
Abby.
24 that are not that high.
Slight different push on the wind.
If you see that big brown building west, then you can get access from Mark Sheppel. However, this sort of open space between 24 and Mark Sheppel is
25% fuel.
generally pretty difficult to access. So again, depending on sort of
Man, that
if we get a
road
left
is
turn
good with that.
and how fast we move. Sort of on the backside of that
Might be able to get this
neighborhood
little
or
field
something
right
like
here. Rummel
that.
High
Watch
School.
and see what kind of turns around here.
So we are literally in the flight path of all these
I think
aircraft.
the airport lied to us. There's no 080 down here.
I guess old boy left. But he got bored. I don't see him. Oh well. Dropping this soccer field. You catching a different wind, don't you? See, right on ground level. I see that you. Oh, there he is. Come out of nowhere, son. Alright, yep, look at that damn thing. Trying to, huh? That dude there is wild out. He done crashed.
Pull away from the power line, just to feel it in the place. Should turn before we get to those, but we'll get I don't have too far to check.
Yeah, really close. The water treatment plant is tricky, but on the other side of the plant is an open field. It looks like it, and it looks like in the country there it's an picking up the south. Always giving up on it. But I do really like this direction. I mean, it's right towards Travis. You know, that's an open field on the other side of Chef 124 there. And there's open space on the other side of that also. Good luck finding a place to land. I can get this parking lot, I'm dropping it. Even north of the water treatment plant, there is a fence between us and the texture changes. There's quite a bit of space there. I've landed in there between the fence and the I think I got it. Microsoft and its crappy ways. Like, bro, is that serious, Microsoft? Like, what is that?
Just be aware that that gets cold.
I think that dude likes you. That's crazy, man. I think he's just trolling. That's what people do. Instead of dropping in the pool, said screw it. Hey, she made it between the houses. That dude just broke his ankles and kneecaps just now.
There is, if you can see right in front of us.
Oh my shit, Lord. Oh.
Rest of the fence, we know there's that.
Like 10 minutes.
No fence on those.
We'll take a 10-minute break. We'll fly one more time, but we'll come over this way more. Maybe, I don't know. Where you want to fly at? Just randomly fly somewhere. Just tell me. Send it to me in a message. Apparently we have a troller, and I don't like trolls. Cause I'm not the one trolling. I don't like that kids.
Don't worry too much about the cows when they got all this running.
Just throw me a message. We'll figure out where to go here in a minute.
And I don't know about your case, but I would advise against a splash and dash.
Yeah.
sitting there talking to myself. Which weather would you like to do?
Whoever invented this deserves a raise.
Alright, let's start. After this, I'm gonna go eat some country fried steak and then play some NCAA football. I gotta continue to write on my script, my movie. Big ass airport. Gone. What you want to set it to? Or how about this? Let's see, what is this? How about we'll add this? So we can set this for the speed for now, and then we'll just kind of go where it says at. So this here is at ground level, so we'll go to about try like 810, and then we can probably push it to like a 210. Is that possible? Keep it westerly, obviously. Kind of want to start somewhere besides like on the airport itself. Trying to see. But yeah, I got the weather set up where anything above 810 feet, it'll go up double the amount of speed pretty much. This is actually a pretty nice little airport. That's a very nice airport. Look at this. Holy smackeroo. Look at all the people. Guess we really don't have no choice, huh? Let's just take off in this field over here. So we're kind of like out the way. That's where we come right here. Alright, so push my guy. Just don't feel like being in the way. It's kind of rude. So we're gonna go this way. Yep. Alright. There we go. Then I'll do the time. Let's do morning. Yeah. So I'll do about 7. Pump some air in this thing. Oh, excuse me. What? I gotta get all my stuff so slick. Let's see. Whoa. Ain't that tall. I'm tall, but ain't that tall. able to do the winds. Whereas ground level, we'll just leave that as it is, and then we'll just add another layer. Go there, and then I just added 5 more at 8, 10, anything higher in that category. But you don't want our balloons to be completely dragging against the ground, you know what I mean? Like right now, we're kind of leaning on what is it? 7, 9, 10 knot gust. I do have the gust
One of the
on.
reasons why I wanted to walk down.
I just leaving everything natural.
Particularly when it's a little breezy.
Whatever. Alright, copy that. Well, we are now in the Dallas ones for American Got Talent. Yeah, we got a jet taking off ahead of us. We gotta watch our top. That is so badass. Ready when you are. Please don't do that again. Let me check out my fuel. Turn my basket all the way around. This is why they need to put vents, alternative vents, and like upgrade the balloon. Look at that jet coming. Cool. See, we're at 800 and the wind's already starting to push. Oh, I'm gonna capture this. I'm gonna capture this. I got my winds right now there northwest at 16. Ground speed 7.
Springs Tower, this is Hot Air Balloon, November 74008.
I don't know how it gets a northwest turn when everything is westerly. I mean, that's part of it.
I am
Great.
one of 5 balloons today.
I noticed you took a whole different turn just now. Oh crap, I just got it. I just caught the gust. That's what that was. We're catching gust. What if you turn that shit off? Let me know if you want to turn the gust off. Or you just, I mean, it comes with it in real life, so you just want to keep it or take it off. I know it's real life because my first flight when I was 11 years old, we went to go down to land and an updraft came and picked us up and went through trees and a power lines, hit a house, flew 6 more times. Big old gust of wind. Alright, so I'm going to probably get a little height right here because I don't want to be in the way of an aeroplane. Nice little place. Very nice. It's a pretty airport. Like, very pretty. Yeah, we're gonna leave it on. We're gonna leave it on. I hear 'em. And I don't like to have the name tags on it because it like takes away from the realism, you know? Like, you know what's so messed up is like when I see a plane in the sky now, like when I'm even flying my drone, I look for names, bro. I look for names with the plane. Thank you, Microsoft. What is that over there? Oh, he's taking off. Oh crap. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's gonna be a good little shot. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn. Alright, I think I need to go down. I was almost the, yeah, let them know we here, bro. Airplane almost took me out. It almost took it to me out. Who's watching for any like airplanes coming our way? I guess your boy decided not to come fly with us. Yeah, we'll put some more people for sure, dude. We'll do like a Microsoft tour. Come and do this shit. Alright, so that plane's taxiing right now. I'm trying to get off the runway. That one.
Radiation 630 Gulf Springs, Tower Hold short, runway 35 left on traffic. Moving trigger 35 left, 30 recall. And, space level 5 again. Hey, 206 Charlie, what's your cruise now to this one? Fly runway heading, engine VFR 2.6, stand by for your big code.
Man, they got some nice spaces in there. That's good. Got water. Ooh, if we get to the water, I'm doing splash and dash. Okay, where is that? I'm going splash and dash on there. Even though technically it's not recommended. Well, we still do it anyway, so whatever. Pushing pretty decent. That's a good little speed. 20 knots, 10 ground. about to pop up in that sun on my screen. Gonna illuminate the balloon. Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. Down there. Down there. Getting a regular hot air balloon, boy. Getting traditional hot air balloon. But I heard that whining noise. Yeah, I'm just light burning, man. That's all I'm doing. Like I said, I mean, you've obviously flown and whatever, but it's like ain't nothing like the traditional hot air balloons, man. Cause he got the propeller balloon. That's how I knew he was down there. I heard it go. I mean, it's not hard to fly once you get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started flying this on here, I crashed several times, like took some damage and shit. I hear that noise. Yeah, he's over here. He keeps like vanishing. He's doing what you were doing. Look at that. Am I headed for the water? I'm gonna do some practice landings. That's what I'm gonna do.
Rush, and then that's about the time maintain 10,000. Table 5.
Trying to practice landings. Can I get out of this one? Make sure I'm in the right position so I can see where I'm going, keeping out my gauges.
Got 3141 Rebecca.
Whoa. Let me get down there. This balloon keeps nice, beautiful sunrise here in Fort Worth, Texas. That's crazy, man. Like, this gotta be like a Microsoft 2024 issue. Like, it's gotta be something like that. I see it happen quite often. Get down, get down.
Cedar Springs Tower, 135 West, 13406, repeat your feet.
Come on down.
Sierra, you've got some multiple hot air balloons at the airport. More, to be coming up, they're coming up kind of from Manchester.
Caught a gust. I wonder if your friend's got his thing on automatic too. Like the server. He keeps glitching out. I don't know if he's doing that on your end either or not. Alright, we're gonna try to land down here. Touch and go style. I hate that noise so much. What's going on? I'm taking a whole different damn turn again. Yep, there's a northwest turn. Thank you. Of course you would do that. Of course you would do that, asshole. Yeah, automatic's like a scrambler. Kind of like a back and forth thing to it. So, well, you got some rockets coming in. Holy shit! They got a northwest turn as soon as you hit that ground level. I was trying to land in this field. You might be able to land in this field if you get low enough that shit to push me off over here now. I guess it thinks I'm thirsty because it's bringing me next to some water towers. Summit Plastic Supply. Irving. So what, Irving, Texas? Okay, they got some power lines. Yep, we're going up.
I mean, who would I be talking to? Gonna have to learn to talk to the camera, I guess.
Cherokee 7206 Charlie, 1 short, no flat plate reporting.
I just see power lines. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting my, so now I'm getting my western wing again. Where is my gauges at? Yeah, you won't make that field either. I just want to practice my landing. See, that's so cool. Like the wind just carrying this, bro. Like this is what it should be. Like it's just that vibe. Look at that sunrise.
122, roger.
Dallas out that way.
Cherokee 7206 Charlie, runway 35 left, 13407, clear for takeoff. Cat 565, finish over, runway 35 left.
Good old turbulence.
Cherokee 110. Southland 2 Springs, ground taxi out 4, hold short, runway 35 left. Southland 2 takeoff, runway left, upper 40 golf, the top end of the
See if I can't line up for a practice landing here. May or may not get far enough east.
No, wrong button. Damn it. Oh, the balloon disappeared.
I'm gonna have to jump up.
Cherokee 06 Charlie, Squawk 5113.
You got to feel up here, I can practice land. That's what I do.